Mic check. Give me a mic check for me.
My check.
Ali, fart. He said, no problem. Waiting for that all day. Shit. Ready to poop, man. All right. So I'm nervous again. You can see me, can't you? They can see me. So obviously we're done cleaning up the poop. What's up? I'm here with you already know who I'm with. So we're gonna act like we just already restarted this. I've cut this. Maybe we'll just keep it all together. I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, welcome, family, friends, people I never met online, but somehow like me or like my family and friends. I'm here to give an update. This is the Not Safe for Ears channel. We usually do cool interviews with dope people, people you may or may not know, discussing topics that interest you at the moment or something that you find some entertainment in, and some facts that you can tell your friends and family on Facebook, like you know what you're talking about later. This is what we do here. In the past, we've been very non-filter, but things has changed because we are pandemic baby parents. You a pandemic baby mother, right? And I'm a pandemic baby daddy. And let me just turn this off, this echo thing, because it's kind of messing me up. Because we can hear each other. I think you can hear. No, not really. Um, some of you are like, "Who are you looking at, Nick? What are you talking about? We're tired of looking at you, and you look fat." Well, let me just transition to the person that matters the most,
No.
or the people in my life. Look who it is, y'all. It's Monique
No.
and Ali. Yo, so first of all, y'all, she's been bugging me about, not bugging me. It's an honor and a privilege to do anything with you. Number one, don't say no black woman bugging you. Bugging you. This will be a problem. She's been saying, "Baby, we gotta do this update. We gotta let people know because, you know, some of the traditional ways of us keeping in touch with folk throughout the pregnancy and after the baby shower. I ain't doing all that. I ain't got time for all that. Send cards. Let them know." I'm like, listen, they gonna know when. Look, call me, text me. I will hit you. I got a baby I'm dealing with. She pregnant. What time with y'all? Y'all want the cards with a little glitter and shit on it. Thanks for coming. Look, that's money I gotta spend to let you know thank you. Why? You could have just bought me buy your own thank you card. If that's
It's
the
the
case.
proper way.
You're right. You're right. It's the proper way. I'm just ratchet and frugal.
Yes.
Okay. But enough of me. Let me give a quick glimpse of what y'all really came to see. If y'all came to see anything, look at him. Ain't she just as cute? Ain't he just as cute? Oh man, look at him. I would zoom in more, but y'all gotta pay me for that. So that's my beautiful wife, Monica Austin, or Monikia,
Moniquia.
or Smooth, as some of them call you. They call you Smooth, right?
My uncle called me Smooth.
Rest in peace to the OG. He was a cool dude. We'll talk about him maybe another time or whenever you want to talk about him. And that's Ali Austin, Ali Zaire Austin. And that's my firstborn son. And he has changed everything for us, huh?
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So before we dig into all the updates we have, we're going to try to keep this relatively short, aside from me starting late and messing everything up. Nick, you already 20 minutes in a hole. Uh, first of all, we want to thank everybody that came out to the baby shower, right? Family and friends, associates. I mean, really, if you came there, you family and friends. Even if you was an associate when you came. I mean, it was people who came who I haven't seen in years who helped out and did stuff and dropped off gifts. And just your presence alone these days is the most valuable thing you can do. So it was dope. We had a great time. Made my wife feel beautiful and fun. I didn't see her smile that bright in a long time because it was some long days and nights during that pregnancy. Shut up and give me my food. What is this? They bugging. Don't you see I'm doing the show? Anyway, so I got a rundown of people we just want to thank. We're going to forget some names. and that's because of you. It's your fault because when we did the registry, we took the names from there. So if you gave us something outside the registry, you don't exist to us. We just don't care. No, that's not the case. We just we couldn't find all the names. So Mo went through the list, got all the names she could. If we forgot your name, hit us up. We'll let you know that we love and appreciate you. If you bought us diapers and we didn't shout you out, we will show you a dirty diaper, right? That's not show. You saved us a lot of shit, literally. So I'm going down the list. This is no particular order. People I like. This is the name she gave me. All right, Richard Fajimolu. Fajimolu. I think that's Big Rich, Big Swole Rich. I don't like you around me, bro. I'm just let you know right now. I don't like you around me. You're a little too swole. Damon too, but we'll get to Damon. Tia Davis, what's up, girl? Thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you. Teresa Anderson, thank you so much for. I don't think she came, but I believe she gave us a gift. Mm-hmm. Listen, if you gave us a pencil, he using that damn pencil eventually. So thank you. I don't care what it was. We're appreciative. Killer Cam, Cameron Brown, Tamika Brown. I love y'all. Cam, I'm a little mad at you because we haven't had a cookout in a while. We're going to talk about that later, but we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. It was great seeing y'all there, supporting us as always. You making fun of me, Cam, how fat and slow I am. Don't care. Thank you so much. My teen, Dunlap, or Martin. So his name is My Teen, right? But I called him Martin maybe since yesterday. He can't stand that shit. So I'm going to call him again. Martin, what you going to do? You ain't here. Cornelius, Angus. That's Big Corn. It's Angus family. Appreciate you, big dog. Lane Robinson, Kung Fu Queen. Appreciate you. Thank you for sending the gift, coming out. I don't think she came out. I think she sent the gift. Mm-hmm. Big Rich. So actually, I think Big Rich is Richard. I don't know. Big Rich, thank you. We've had some cool words about being a father, and you gave me some insight of some of the trials and tribulations you went through, and we appreciate you. Hold on, we ain't got too much longer, y'all, with this. I know you like how many more names he gonna mention, but these people have helped us literally. So I just want to show them some love because I ain't seen y'all no cards. I ain't seen them no cards. Alan, Kate, y'all know what time it is. The Russells, love y'all. See y'all soon. Ronald Jr., what's up? Appreciate you, man. Thank you. All right, so this is gonna be real long. Not real long. Nicole Matthews, thank you, the family. We appreciate the gifts. We appreciate the wise words. Dania, I think it's Dania. Wilmer, thank you so much. Appreciate you. You and your artiste husband. We got a husband to be. We got a photo up here hanging up him, a whole bunch of artwork. We appreciate y'all. Big K. Lori Payne, we love you, Lori. Hey, Lori. You see the rocking chair?
I'm actually sitting in the rocking chair.
She's sitting in it. She's sitting in it.
It's comfortable.
We appreciate it. And the stories you shared about a rocking chair, and we just appreciate it. We love you. I'm trying to save time here, y'all, but y'all didn't just send gifts. Y'all gave stories and anecdotal experience, and I can't just touch on it all, but it resonated with both of us, and we appreciate it. Julie King, what's up, cuz? Thank you for the gift. Thank you for everything. Thank you for looking out for me when I was a baby. Taylor, Mike, both of y'all was in great shape. Mike's still in shape. Before the baby, you are in great shape after the baby, Mike. Taylor, you're in mommy shape, but you still look great. I'm hating on both of y'all. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't like people in shape, Mo. Right? I don't like them. Mo gonna be back in shape way before me. She had the baby. She gonna be in shape before me. I'm gonna have titties and a stomach forever. That's just what it is. But she still loves me. All right. Gerard, congratulations. They just had their baby. Right? Mm-hmm. You gonna talk some? You being real cute now. Before the show, you was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna turn up."
I never said that I was gonna turn up.
Yeah, well, I need a little more action.
I have a kid in my arms, so I never said that I was gonna turn up. All right, well, just give me a little
energy. Congratulations, y'all. You know they going through it.
Been there.
Hey, yo. And we only got a 4.5, but 5 of them.
Right.
I know y'all going through it. Boy, I know you going through it. You about 5 years older now.
Oh, did we say congratulations to Mike and Taylor as well? Because you know they...
Congratulations to both of y'all. Listen, all that petty stuff, I was just joking. Love y'all. We
They had a little
appreciate
girl, I
y'all.
think. Yep,
A beautiful little girl.
Yeah.
But real talk, Mike, you need to get some fat on you. What's up with the dad bod? You're not a dad if you don't got a dad bod for at least a month. The hell, you're a dad. You need a dad bod, bro. I'll pull this shirt up, everything will go off. But congratulations to y'all, Gerard, fam, cuz, P. Diddy, you and your beautiful wife, your beautiful baby. Congratulations to y'all. I know y'all going through it. Let's talk to him. Sandra Hawkins, that's family.
That's my Aunt Sandra.
Let's get it. Hey. You give her a hey?
Yeah, hey, Aunt Sandra.
What y'all say in North Carolina?
What you saying?
Yeehaw. What y'all
We
say?
don't say no.
Yee.
No, shut
God
up.
damn.
Love you, Aunt Sandra.
Karen and Chris, love both of y'all. Y'all know what time it is. Que pasa? Hey, Chris, wagwan. As a matter of fact, that's Jamaican. What are they saying?
Lord.
What are Guyanese people saying?
Don't even try.
I'm trying to think of something not offensive because they taught me all the curse words. Bake, roti. Right, good. Love y'all. See y'all soon, man. For real, love y'all. For real, love y'all. Ashley, Miss Olive, come on now. Look, Ashley did a whole baby shower by herself. She pulled up with all type of cookies and yogurts and shit.
I wasn't expecting all that. Thank you.
God, dog, Ashley. Now, it was about 500,000 calories worth of shit. So we couldn't eat all of it. But we appreciate you, man. And I'm for the sake of not being super mushy and taking up time, we just really appreciate y'all. Just really appreciate y'all. We're gonna run down this just to give you a peek in what's going on. We got a few more names. We'll go over some updates, go over some stuff. You'll watch this at your leisure. Love you. This is not a show to hurry up, but it's not a show to draw on for a long period of time. So just be patient with us. Who we got next? We got Julie Sherrod.
Of course.
Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on, big dog. Come on, Julie. Julie just pop up and start working and shit, right? Julie, chill, man. Hey, y'all be making me feel guilty because y'all always there.
Always.
Just popping up. Sherrod, just come on now. I love that dude. Man. I love Julie. I love the family. Rest in peace to all our loved ones, dogs included, right? Rest in peace to all of you. Y'all know what time it is. We love y'all. We'll see y'all soon. Hopefully, when y'all see this, y'all feel a warm spot in your hearts for us. Shanique. I don't believe it's Shanique. I think Shanique. Shanique is Tia girl. Okay. She come running with us. Okay. Is her last name Licorice? It's Lico Rish. So it gotta be licorice, right? I don't even know how to spell licorice. So I'm hoping it's Lico. But I'm gonna call you Shane. Shanique, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for showing up. For real. Love you. Thank you, and love you. Plus, y'all help me make fun of this next person. Brandon Page. Dog, I'm really trying to watch my cursing around my son in just 2022. I'm an older man. I'm a wiser man. But, boy, I want to call you all type of profanities. I love you, bro. We appreciate you. On and off camera. You know what time it is with us, man. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being inebriated. You know, we ain't gonna say what he was inebriated with. It was a scene where he was just sitting by himself and the rest of the 5,000 people on the other side, he just So thanks for coming, brother. Jay Lawson, big cuzzo. I'm tired of his ass. He's so cool, man. Dreadlocks, long, tall, handsome.
Beautiful little girl.
Wonderful wife. Beautiful family, but I'm tired of his ass. And I think he about 55 on the low, but he looked like he's 20 something. So
that's your cousin, right?
Yeah, it's my cousin. Yeah, man, cool ass. Give me some of that hair. I get the bald jeans. Some bullshit. Okay. Damon Bailey, Big Damon. Big Damon is a big swole one. Remember Damon? I go work out with him. He say 4 words.
Okay.
He say literally 4 words. He be like, lift up the weights, and that's it. I'm like, Damon, what you been up to? He be like, lift up the weights. Then he whisper when he walk away, you fat motherfucker. So, Damon, we appreciate you, bro. Thank you for everything. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by and making me look less swole. You know how you feel good? You put on a shirt and then you see somebody, you be like, oh, this nigga really in shape. So thank you for stopping by. Bree and Diamond. Bree stopped by. I got a dope photo. First of all, Diamond wasn't there because he had to work. He had to pay bills, provide for his family and his investments, save lives. Fool. Bree came up. I'm going to get back to you, Diamond. Bree came, Show love. Looking wonderful. You and Mo got a photo when y'all was just laughing about something.
We always.
I guarantee y'all was laughing about us when Nick is so loud and stupid. Girl, he is. And short.
When we get together, it's always
Wonderful
fun.
time.
Yeah.
So thank you for coming. I think she came and stayed long time.
Yeah,
And if you
yeah.
didn't come and stay long, look, you know how it is. People got stuff to do, but we appreciate you.
She gave him his first dentist book.
Did she?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dope.
Dentist
Dope.
book. Mm-hmm.
Dope. Because if he got teeth like mine, he gonna need them.
Oh my God! Stop.
Oh, let me go to my face. Huh?
Why would you do that?
I'm still sexy, right?
Yes.
All right, there we go. Kamira Brown, Yvette Brown. Look, so the Browns. Y'all know with these pandemic babies, right? You ain't want to take your baby outside. You thought baby's gonna die. Just breathe in air, just die, right? So we was real like just selective of who we was around. I think at the beginning we really wasn't around anybody.
No, not at all.
It was just like go to the store, come back.
Yeah.
You know, we'd have left him here if he could take care of himself. We gotta take him with us. So we ran into Mama Brown. Mama, you still owe me that seafood salad sandwich too. No, I'm fat. And she got to see the baby first. She had like TMZ, didn't she? She said, snip, snip. Yeah, I got something for their ass. She went back to the Browns. It was a problem. Kamira, Miss Yvette, thank you so much for stopping by. We appreciate you. Your energy was appreciated. Your love, whatever you brought us. It was something. I just can't remember it. It was appreciated. Even if it was just your presence, it was appreciated. Now, if you came and didn't bring nothing, ate my chicken, I'm going to get to y'all asses later, but we're going to talk about that. I think it was at least one. We ain't gonna say their names, but I think it was at least one. I said, you ain't bring nothing. You ain't even bring no napkins. You ain't bring no hot sauce for the chicken. You just brought you in an empty stomach. I should have licked your food. Shay Falawio. I love you, brother. We are thinking about you when we're not thinking about you. We are thinking about your family when we're worried about our family. We are constantly keeping you guys in prayer. Your beautiful son. Rest in peace to your wonderful, amazing wife. Y'all together have left a spectacular legacy, and I'm excited to see what he grows into. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your gift. Thank you for your wise words. Just thank you for being you. So, I love you, brother. Thank you for coming.
Appreciate
Who we got next? We got a few more names left. Yeah, literally a few more. Ricky! Can you read Ricky? Ricky, I love you, brother. Thank you. He pulled up like a D-boy and dropped off some stuff. He say, look, cuz I got about 3 minutes. Take this, take that. We appreciate you. We still got it. It will be used. But thank you, brother. Much love to you and the family. Congratulations on all your recent success. Keep it going. Keep going strong. You have a beautiful baby. You have beautiful children. We'll have them all together one day, and we'll just talk about other people looking stank outside or something. We'll figure it out. Aunt Brenda.
That's my auntie.
And is that the auntie that likes me?
Yes, that's the auntie that
Hold up,
loves you.
Brenda. Let me give you a close-up. Hold up. Let me give you a close-up. So, Brenda, so look, I'm going to get back in shape, but if I could zoom in further, you can see the sincerity in my face. I love you, girl. No, I really appreciate everything you guys have done bringing this wonderful lady to me, because we are not from the same area, and if y'all didn't collectively raise her to be the beautiful, amazing woman that she is now, I couldn't enjoy the fruits of your labor. So thank you so much. And that's to all the family, Hawkins, the Arringtons, to all the other Tins and Hoggins. Who else is on? So much of them out there. Earl and Natasha. Earl, big swole Earl, who don't look swole but swole, right? And can lift a lot more weight than me and can fight too. And his wonderful soon-to-be wife, recently engaged, Natasha, who supposedly is my half-cousin through marriage, through Kelly. So, Cuz and Earl, who's going to be Cuz because he married her. So, y'all just family.
Just family.
Love y'all, man. All right, now, of course, save the last. Uncle George came.
Oh, yeah.
Let me actually cut to the photo. I'm bugging. Let me just cut to the photo. So, what's going on here? Anyway, keep talking about who came to the thing. I got to do a quick edit real quick.
A thank you to Frances. That's Ricky's wife. She did the balloons.
Yes.
Appreciate that. Who else are we missing? Oh, and for the people who couldn't come,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
they
Talk about
had
that.
other obligations and that reached out to us to let us know that they weren't coming, we really appreciate that
Plenty.
as well.
No, we
Yeah.
definitely appreciate that. I gotta get up and oh, there we go. We good now. All right. So this is the photo, as you can see, y'all. I'm about to transition to it. Um. So this is the photo, and as you can see, some of the people in the background that were able to stay for the photo. Toya, come on, how I forget the Toya? God dang it.
Toya.
Well, I did say Toya and Sean. Did I say Toya and Sean? I think I said Toya and
No, you
Sean.
didn't.
I didn't say, but their name was on the list.
Yeah, that name
Cause
on
I
the list.
hate Toya ass. That's why, Sean, I got love for you, bro. You and your 2 kids. But that woman you got, I can't stand her ass. I love both of y'all, man. Uh, I'm so glad Sean was in real good shape. Then he got out of shape a little bit. It felt good to me. So I'm glad. Stay there, if not get fatter. Thank you so much. Latoya, your little sister, I don't like her. I ain't even gonna say her name. Janae. I only like Janae.
Stop it.
Um, Mama Vet. Not Vet. I said Vet. Vita. Vita. Who else we got on the photo kick? We got shoot, anybody else on here? I think I named everybody pretty much. Uncle George, what's up, big dog? You know what time it is, big dog. Philip got lots of money, yo. If y'all want to get some money off of somebody, go to Philip. I'm gonna put his name and number in the video, and his social security number. I got that. Don't worry about how I got that. But did we say Denzel and Chris?
No, but their name
We
is
didn't
up
say.
there. Their
Where am
name
I
is.
missing names at? Wow, I'm glad I went over this photo. Denzel, Chris, Bomb
Mm-hmm.
pulled up. Much love. Thank you. You know we love y'all, man. Come on. I hope I'm not giving more people certain energy and other people not. That's not the case. I'm just hungry. And the baby looking at me like I'm hungry. My wife like I'm tired.
Yeah,
So I'm trying to rush through this but be sincere at the same time. We love y'all. Big Ray, LaShawn. We ain't
Yeah.
shot your brother out. He
Yeah.
probably don't care though. In the photo you can see he right in this area. I don't know if y'all can see my pointer right there. I don't know where he looking at. Yo, Ray a trip, yo. Yo, Ray is so nonchalant.
Yeah.
One day I'ma see him cry, and that's gonna be a good day for us. And I'm gonna see him laugh. I've seen him laugh. I got him laughing now, but I'm gonna see him like ugly laugh, and you be like, like that's gonna be good. Mama Lisa, of course, we already shouted out.
Oh, thank you to our parents.
Yeah, our parents.
Yes,
We
yeah.
didn't shout the parents out.
Yeah,
Let me get
our
to them
parents.
last. I'm trying to think. Who else on here I didn't shout out? So the whole Angus family, the whole Patrick family, the whole Hawkins, the Arringtons, the Austins. We're gonna touch on the moms and dads in a second. I feel like I'm leaving some people out, and I'm sorry. Larea,
Yeah.
CJ.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't bring nothing, but y'all were just dead kids.
Kids.
We love your presence. Excuse me, Caleb. I call him King K. I don't know why I call him King K because his name started with a C, but I've just been saying that for a while. Everybody, Tia's kids, everybody, we appreciate you. If I forgot your name, I'm sorry. I truly am sorry. I love y'all. It's no nothing. I'm just sorry. I didn't prepare enough. Let's give it to our friends. I'm gonna let you start because I've been talking the entire time. They're tired of hearing from me. Give a shout out to your mother, your daddy, your family who supported you up to this point, and also your life and all that stuff. I ran out of words to say.
Thank you, mommy. She's been very supportive. She's been there for me, and without her, I wouldn't be the mother I am today. I really appreciate you, mom. I know she'll be watching, and I love you.
Oh,
Yeah.
don't have me crying. Big Daddy, Big Ray.
My dad. Everyone know I don't have the best relationship with my dad, but we're starting to get. I send him pictures and do FaceTime and everything, but he loves Ali. So
The best relationship meaning, y'all just so much alike.
yeah.
And y'all could both go off like that. But no, we love Big Ray, man. Big Ray has always been nice to me from day one. He let me ride his motorcycle in my head. We talked about barbecuing and all that type of stuff. But yeah, all the Hawkins, all the Arringtons, we appreciate y'all, man. And of course, the Austins, I love y'all. I couldn't be here without you. When I say the Austins, I don't mean the Austins. I mean like Aunt Eva. Shout out Aunt Eva out. Eva Button. Rest in peace, Julia, Lawson, Spencer. Everybody, man. Rest in peace to your uncle. What's your uncle's first and last name?
Anthony Hubbard.
Come on now. What would you be without Big Dog?
I
I've
know.
heard the stories, right?
Mm-hmm.
So everybody up to this
Yeah.
point, not just the baby shower, the people that showered us with love and appreciation and guidance and a stern ass whooping every now and then. You need all those things. We appreciate y'all. I think that's it as far as thank yous. My mom, my dad,
Yeah.
right? Miss
Mm-hmm.
Ange. When I say that, my brother, my cousins, everybody, literally everybody. I don't say all y'all names because y'all just know what time it is. Michael Austin, Angela Austin, Big Mike Austin, everybody. So we love y'all.
All right. So now let's get into
Let's get into the meat of it.
yes.
So now, do you want to put him down, or is he good?
He's good
He's
right now.
good.
He's good
Okay.
right now.
He gonna shit all over you.
I think long as we talking and
He good. He like, all
yeah.
right. So what we're gonna do now, y'all, is it's a video that I am going to play, and we're gonna watch it together. And this is the video that was prior to our son being here.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it involves pretty much moments about motherhood. So, just give me a second. Let me just pull this up because, of course, the video ain't working like it should. Mobile right here. Bow, connect. All right, so I'm pulling the video up now, and the audio should be playing. So, what does motherhood mean to you?
Motherhood means everything to me. Nurturing, caring, providing, and just loving. And that's what I can't wait
Start that
for.
over. Sorry about that. Okay. So, what does motherhood mean to you?
Motherhood means everything to me. Nurturing, caring, providing, and just loving. And that's what I can't wait for.
Did you ever think about this when you was a little girl, like growing up one day to be a mom and like what it was going to be like?
I know I always want to be. When I was a little girl, I wasn't thinking about stuff like that. But as I got older, I knew for a fact that I wanted to be a mom for sure. I love children. I love being around kids. And I just knew that I was going to be a mom.
How important is it for you to somewhat break cycles and use what you learned from your mom and your elders to be an even better mom?
Well, I'm not perfect, so I know I'm definitely going to make mistakes. And the only thing I can do is just try to be the best mom I can be and just work it out from there. It's really no wrong or right way to be a parent. You just got to give it your all.
And do you want to tell everybody his name?
Yes, his name is Ali Zaire Austin.
That was pretty dope.
Hi, baby.
So that was the motherhood video, and you were talking how it felt. I think you were your second or third trimester at that time.
Second.
Second.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I'm gonna do now is go to a photo of you right after, and I mean immediately after, pushing that big head boy out your poom poom. Bop. We're gonna talk about that too, y'all, because I ain't do her no favors. Y'all see this melon looking like LL Cool J from the neck up. I ain't do her no favors, y'all. They real talk. So, Mo, you can see her head. You're gonna see the screen over there in a second.
Okay.
And you just let me know when you see that photo, whenever it pops up, what that emotion was like, considering what you felt like before, feeling him inside of you, and then what it was like afterwards. Somewhat of a delay here, as you can see, guys. There it is up front.
Oh. Oh my God, that was crazy. First of all, I see my side boob just hanging out.
It's a big old boob. It's a
I
big
just
piece of
noticed.
booby.
I just noticed my titty hanging out. So thank you for putting that up.
We cover, as long as you cover the areola, it's all right. Listen, if you find some kind of perverted sexual attraction to the side of somebody's top boob, I mean top boob everywhere, but it's the areola really.
Right.
You a real
Okay.
boob lover. Anyway,
um, that day was oh my god, it was crazy. It was it was a very emotional day leading up to knowing that it was getting closer to the due date.
we're gonna touch on the pre,
But
but at that moment
no.
when he came on your chest,
hmm
what did it feel like?
Um, I felt relieved. Cause
Pain was
the
immediately
pain
gone.
was yeah, the pain was gone because the pain was ridiculous, crazy. Um, I was in shock.
Mm,
I really was in shock. I couldn't believe it. I was happy. It was a lot of emotion mixed all up in one. But just to see him, like, just to see them lay him right there, I was like, wow,
mm,
this is it. This is finally, this is it. This is
mm.
what's been going on inside of my belly for 9 months.
Crazy, right?
Yeah, and now I get to see him. It was unbelievable. Cause you see it a lot on TV. You
Hmm.
hear women talk about it, but when you have to go through it yourself, you like, wow, like
Right.
that really went down. And as you can see,
As you can see, it went down.
It went down.
Um, do me a favor, turn the mic towards you this way. It's probably hard for you. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Hey, you came in all good. He gonna kick it eventually. I'm waiting for him to boop.
Yeah,
I'm about to get up and get it.
Yeah.
Just on that moment, I'm not gonna go over the whole part, but I
Mhm.
remember seeing his hair coming out
Mhm. Oh
of
yeah,
your,
you
of
did.
your
You,
vajayjay.
yeah, you saw the
And
bird.
that's when it
Right,
was
yeah.
real for me. Even before I saw him on your chest, it was like, oh, I remember this overwhelming feeling of like warmth,
Mhm.
excitement, and fear, and joy, and angst, all at one time.
Mhm.
And then when they finally pushed him out and they placed him on your chest, Suni Emotep asked me a great question. I want to make sure we touch on it before
Right.
it's over.
Mhm.
About how what was my immediate emotions, and I can just touch on it now. I guess that's what he asked. It was an overwhelming like joy and happiness. As a man of knowing my son's here, my child's here, if it happened to be a girl at the time, and it was fear. What the fear was more nuanced in my subconscious, but it was like a, yeah. Then it was automatically like, oh, I gotta take care of him. I gotta protect him. Like immediately, right when the nurses ran in and stuff, it was like a, what's going on? Like you went to this mother or father mode of like
Mhm.
protection. And soon, with my lack of preparedness, I forgot to get the question up and really make sure I answered each point of your multi-tiered question. But it was immediately happiness, and like you said, now I know it's real.
Mhm.
Even more so than y'all. And we were talking about this because you feel him every day, every second. He's kicking you, jumping
Mhm.
around and stuff. But for us, we kind of get this not out of sight, out of mind, but like out of body, out of mind,
Mhm.
because it's nothing to do with us.
Right.
I dropped off my little bit of sugar and flour. You know what I'm saying? Like egg or two. That's it. I dropped mine off, but you did all the hard work, all of it. I got so much respect for you, man, and women of this world. So when he came out, it was finally like, oh, it's your turn now, Negro. It is your turn now, because he did all the heavy lifting. Now it's your turn as the father, as the husband, as one of the first male role models he's ever gonna have.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And not so much it was words that was said in my head, but it was this feeling of like, it's time.
Mhm.
So hopefully I answer your question, Suni. Emotep, appreciate you, brother. Love you. Thank you. So we go from that point now to the second photo, and the second photo, which the mobile point just didn't come up. No, nice. Let me get that on here so they can see me too. Which you don't see yet, but I'll talk us into it. Is we're in the NICU, and we thinking at the time it was just standard NICU stuff. They just want to make sure that everything is good and he's healthy. And that's him in the corner, as you can see, looking like a little Eskimo,
I know.
looking like
Oh,
rest
look
in
at my
peace, Aunt Pam.
baby.
How
Mm,
was it the first time holding him for real? Now, mind you,
mm,
you've been cleaned up, you walking around, and you're able to hold your baby.
mhm.
6 pounds is what 6.15, I think it was.
Yeah.
How
Mhm.
was it then?
Um, I was when I held him. I think that's when it really hit me that I was a mom.
That's when it hit you.
That's when it hit me. It's like, oh my God, I got this tiny little boy in my arms, and like I gotta take care of him for the rest of his life.
Mm,
He's our priority. Nothing else matters. Um, it's not about us anymore.
mm.
And just looking at just looking at that picture right there, it's like, oh my gosh, he's such a cutie.
He is right.
Yeah.
I'm over here
And
just messing up.
I'm just looking at him like, you mine.
Humans.
Yeah. I immediately felt so like much joy just looking at him. Like I was like, oh my God, you mine. This is it. This is like, but like you said, at the same time, it's like scary because I'm like, oh my gosh, like I'm gonna have to provide for him. I'm gonna have to like be a role model for him because I feel like mothers are role models as well,
Mm.
even with
Oh, of
sons.
course.
It's just not the dads.
Yeah.
It's the mothers too. So
You'll be the first woman he'll know
right,
that he thinks he should love.
right,
The type of woman.
the type of
Yeah.
woman. Yeah. So it was amazing.
Mm.
Just when I held him for that first time in my arms like that, like, oh wow, this is
Mm.
it. This is it. And I was I was just like overjoyed. I was happy. I just wanted to hold him forever and ever.
Mm.
So,
That's a perfect segue, right? Because that's the immediate feeling, right?
right, right.
With all those emotions, you're also like, oh, I hope I'm not doing it wrong.
Mhm.
We've read countless articles, videos. We really try to take an educated step to this.
Mhm.
And then all of a sudden you realize I don't remember that crap,
Mhm.
or it's not trans.
Mhm.
You've raised kids before, Larea.
Yeah.
I've been around children, but
Mhm.
it's yours now. So
Mhm.
but you said something. You just wanted to hold them forever,
Mhm.
and we thought the traditional, maybe not traditional, after talking to other friends and family, but we thought we were gonna be in and out in 3-4 days,
Mhm.
and we'd be done. He'd be home with us and all that.
It didn't work
And
out that
then
way.
we realized that wasn't the case,
Right. Right.
and our son Ali was suffering from elevated levels of bilirubin, which is a byproduct produced by the liver, I believe. And the macro point of view, or the macro issue, would be jaundice. He suffered from jaundice, and he had elevated levels of bilirubin, and that was rough because it was something we just weren't used to. Because it's our first child, we didn't have any experience, and we didn't
Mm.
even per se have friends or family that we confided to before that. It can kind of give us a heads up of
Mhm.
things. I don't think that was even a topic we looked into. We talked about it like a lot of genetic disorders, Down syndrome, other
Mhm.
uh,
Mm.
issues you can run into, and we kind of contemplated that, but we didn't contemplate seeing our son
Oh,
for
definitely.
weeks
Yeah.
in the NICU and not being able to bring him home, and then Dr. Google will make you
Yeah.
feel like this might be the last time we see him, and you're trying
Right.
to, you don't want to prepare yourself for nothing crazy, but
Mhm.
as you look at that photo,
Mhm.
and you see our son, and we're not able to take him home,
Nope.
and he can't even see us because of the bilirubin lights trying to,
Mhm.
take down his levels. What were some of the emotions? Not to make it too somber,
Mhm.
because we got him now, thank
Right.
God, right?
Mhm.
But what were some of the emotions of like, shoot, yeah? I'm gonna let you say it. What were some of the things you were feeling looking at that photo and remembering those times?
Um, it was a sad situation for me because as a mom, you want to leave the hospital with your baby. I still remember when we left the hospital. I was seeing other moms walk out, with their babies, and we were getting in the car without him. So that was very emotional for me, and to see him in the NICU like that with the lights on, and being they sticking him, checking his blood, and like just doing things, and he's crying. He don't know what's going on. You know, he got the little stunner shades on, as we called him. We called him his
Those thunder
his
shades.
little stunner shades. So I didn't know what was gonna happen. The only thing that I know that I did was prayed, and
We did a lot of that, huh?
yeah, because it was tough. It was really tough, and nobody wants to see their baby go through that. And I definitely did. You know, even when I delivered him, they put him on my chest, and then they took him away from me.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that's when the nurses immediately ran in,
Yeah.
and I'm looking like, hold up, why is it 15 people
Yeah,
in
it
here?
was so scary. We didn't know what was going on. A lot of doctors came in, and then nurses started coming in
Right.
while I was giving birth. So, everything was just scary at the moment. And
You peeped that before me too, because I thought they were just really supportive. I said, oh, they really love
I
our
knew,
baby, and you were
yeah,
like, hey,
something
something's
ain't
kind
right.
of
Something ain't right. Yeah, yeah. Because it's only supposed to be one nurse,
right.
but when it started, five of them started coming in and being over there waiting for him to, be delivered, it was like, okay, something going on with him. And then when a lot of doctors came in, it was like, okay, something going on with me. What's going on with me? But going back to him being in the NICU, it was just, it was just too much. It was getting to the point where I couldn't deal with it. I think it was one time where you was like, Mo, if you need to leave the room, leave the room. It was getting too emotional for me. Um, Especially that second time we had to bring him back to the NICU.
Right, right.
Just seeing them hook him up to those machines, him crying because he's a baby. He don't know what's going on. He's scared. And me, I can't help him. I'm not a doctor. I don't, I only know what the doctors tell me. I don't know everything.
Right.
So I'm feeling bad for him.
The
And
needles they had hooked up to him, the
yeah,
IVs,
everything.
everything.
And me, I'm still in a little pain after giving birth. So I'm dealing with what I'm going through myself, and then just dealing with the fact that our son is going through
Right.
something as well. So it was a lot of emotions mixed up. And it got to a point where the second time we took him to the NICU, hey baby, the second time we took him to the NICU, I did have to walk out. Seeing them
Yeah.
nurses hook him up, and then they had to
To get his blood.
his
And,
blood and him yelling, crying. It was just too
yeah, he
much,
was
and
going off.
he was going off. So I had to walk away, and I let you stayed in there, and I walked away to get some
And
air.
that was hard for me because
Yeah,
I'm ready to cry like you are.
Yeah.
I'm ready to cry hysterically. And don't cry now. But I remember talking to some of my buddies, Chris and Cam, specifically. I think he was even Chris, and we were talking about how hard it is for men because a lot of times we have the same emotions because we're humans, right? And, some of us are more alpha or macho, and some of us are more, whatever. But I realized in that moment, someone has to not steer the ship, but somebody has to be like the rock. And at that moment, plenty of times you're the rock. There's no sexual thing with us where it's like I'm the man all the time. Sometimes you the one I'm leaning on. But at that moment, as the mom seeing her baby like that, you needed time to just break down and to walk away. And I needed to be a dad. I needed whatever that meant, in the sense of strong and stoic and, I don't know. But I remember that feeling of like, wow, is this the last time I'm going to see him? But with all that being said, shout out to staff, Mercy Hospital.
Oh my
right?
God, Mercy Hospital.
Goodness,
Oh my
goodness gracious. They did their thing, and
They did their thing.
and shout out to all the family and friends, the Browns, Cameron. They went through a lot with their son, their beautiful son, and I was able to confide in him, and he was able to let me know, look, man, God's will be done. It's gonna work out. Y'all gonna look back on this and not laugh, but be like, just be rejoiced in the blessings. At the time, I'm like, bro, are you sure? Can you sign that? Are you gonna guarantee that money back guarantee? Because I'm coming for you if it don't. But it was cool when we were finally able to exhale and bring her back home. We're gonna get on some funny stuff now, y'all. I know we started with the thank yous and that was drawn out, and we giving y'all, but this is why we weren't socially online and we weren't available, because we were dealing with stuff. And even looking back, as much as he's good now and considering all the things that could have went wrong, it was on a lower level. There are a lot of families that didn't get to go home
Oh
with their
no,
baby.
at
We would
all.
walk by
Right,
babies
right, right.
in rooms,
Mhm,
and you would get this eerie feeling that
mhm,
it's not going well for them.
mhm,
You could read people's faces and feel it's not going well for them.
mhm.
So,
I feel so. I just feel so blessed to have him because I do remember when I went for my postpartum checkup. My doctor told me,
right,
she was asking how he was doing, and I told her the whole NICU story, and she was like, that's crazy. She was like, because a lot of babies with those high levels that he have, she said,
right,
I've seen babies that didn't make it.
mm,
So and when she told me that, that made me want to go home and love on him even more
immediately, right.
immediately, because I was like, oh my gosh.
What that boy over there talking about? Ah, look, look, and then
Everything.
you fast forward and you like, I wish he had jaundice again. I
No.
wish he had safe jaundice. Like be quiet between 12 a.m. and 4. I mean 8 a.m. jaundice, and just go away jaundice. um, I want you to,
Yay.
as I'm doing some other technical stuff, I want you to talk about um the joy you felt when we finally were given the go ahead to bring him home.
Oh Lord, yeah. I was excited. I remember we were in the living room just watching TV, and we kept calling. We called the NICU 24/7, trying to get updates, and they appreciated that too. They was like, okay, they ready to bring this baby home, and
He's
and
going on, man.
yeah, he's going off in a good way though. He's talking,
Hmm.
um, but when she gave us the go ahead, she was like, y'all can come pick him up. He's ready. I was like, okay, but at the same time, because he had to keep going back and forth to the NICU, I was like, is this another, like, okay, we bring him home now and then when we take him back to his doctor's appointment, will we have to take him back to the NICU again? So even though I was happy to bring him home, I was like, okay, is this the last straw? Like, is this it? So um I was happy. Well, we both were happy to bring him home, and just enjoy him. I was fully excited to bring my baby boy home. Ain't that right, sugars? So from that point on, it's just been amazing. It's just been amazing. Just going through the whole NICU process until now, to where he's just healthy as he can be. Doctor's appointments are good. He's a good boy. So hey, you want to talk? You want to talk? You got something to say? You got something to say? Say hey. Say hello.
Let him know I'm in the background doing some stuff.
Nicholas is in the background doing some stuff. You want to talk to the people?
We don't want that.
I'm gonna see if Ali want to talk to y'all.
We don't like that.
There you go. Say hello. You want to say something? You want to say something? He's trying to eat the mic right now. Um, say something. Don't scratch the mic, baby. Say something. All right, so I guess he's done talking. Nick is still in the background doing something right now.
So tell him some more stuff about when you finally brought him home.
Um,
How was it compared to when he had jaundice and when he was at home?
oh yeah, when we brought him home the first time we brought him home, they were still checking his level, so he was okay to come home for a little bit, and until we got him to the doctors to get checked out again. And then that time it was crazy. Ali was really quiet. We At first we thought we had like a non-crying baby. We were so excited. We was like, "Oh my God, we have a baby that doesn't cry. How lucky are we?" Because I've heard about the crying babies and the not getting no sleep. So I just knew we got lucky. And but he was sick. That's why he was so quiet. We would have to. He wouldn't cry when he was hungry, so we would have to set our timers to feed him. And yeah, we would have to set our timers to feed him so he can eat because he was sick, obviously. And then, but that time he was home. He was a quiet baby. Um, so he slept a lot because he was sick. So he was either sleeping or, we were feeding him, but he wasn't really active. So we took him back to the NICU. When he went to his doctor's appointment, we took him back and his levels had went up again. And that's when he had to stay. The second time he came home, which was for good, thank God, that's when he gave us, the cries started coming. He would let you know he hungry. Like Ali was like, all right, I'm back. He was like, I'm good now. And he definitely showed it because he was definitely in baby mode. So, and we wasn't getting any sleep, but I didn't care. I just wanted him to be okay, and he was okay. So, all right, babe. I don't like talking too much.
Yeah, I can see.
I'm not a talker.
This shit ain't easy, is it? Running your mouth.
No, but I don't like doing it though.
It's an art.
I don't like doing it.
You still the only one on camera. Look at the next thing you look right there. They're like, she about to go off.
Yes,
All right, so I'm back. Sorry, I had to.
Hey, look at your son.
The damn thing was about to die on us. I said, why the thing? Look, it was stuck like this. I said, the devil's a lie. All right. So, quick rundown. That's all the sad stuff. He's obviously here now. God thank all the wonderful staff, the doctors, the nurses, the people. Our prayers are with all those who were in that space with us at that time. I'm not even talking to the mic. Who were in the space with us at that time. We don't know who went home, who didn't go home. But everybody there are in our prayers, and we want to thank everybody there to help us during that time. Quick rundown. Pre-pregnancy. We're going to touch on this in a much more detailed segment, maybe another time. But we had to get pregnant through the IUI process, right? And that was fun because we had to do all type of samples and I had to do a whole bunch of stuff with my penis. I ain't want to do it. And she had to take countless trips. And of course, we tried the natural way for a long time. But we tried the natural way for a while. But I think with us, it was the timing thing. Looking back, the timing and some other things they did that really helped us out. So we definitely recommend that for those who are having some difficulty. Look into it. There's no shame, man. We take all types of medications and do all kind of physical therapy and surgery for stuff. If it's there to use it. How was it when you finally found out you was pregnant?
Oh. I don't think I believed the nurse when she called me. I remember being at work. And I went to my doctor's appointment before going to work,
right.
And they drew my blood and everything. Got to work, normal day in the office. It was, of course, during the pandemic, so it was real slow at work as usual. So I was just chilling, probably watching a Lifetime movie or something, and my phone rang, and I had the nurse number and name saved in my phone. So when I saw Nurse Sonia come up, I was like, oh Lord. And anyone who don't know, going through these IUI process is very, it's a lot because you can get the no's, you can get the yes. We've gotten the no's, and of course, looking at Ali, we got the yes. So I was at work, got the call, I answered the phone. When I was looking at her and her name when she popped up, I didn't even want to pick up the phone because I knew that she was going to be like, well, it didn't go, it didn't happen this time. Da, da, da. So I was expecting that. So, but when I picked up the phone, her voice just said it all. She had a more chipper voice. It was more happy. So I was like, okay. And she was like, well, Miss Austin, everything came back positive. You are 4.5 weeks pregnant. I said, what?
Did you pee? Or did you poop a little? Which one was it?
Neither. I didn't.
You ain't fart a little bit?
I probably passed gas.
She was like, oh, shit. For real?
For real. So I thought she was so I said, you lying. I said it just like that. She said, I wouldn't lie about nothing like this. She said, you 4.5 weeks pregnant. I was like, okay. I said, got off the phone with her. And when we got the news, it was like late November, early December, something like that. So it was around the holiday time. And I immediately got off the phone with her and I called Nick.
I didn't believe you.
You didn't.
But
You
I didn't
didn't.
believe you because
I
I was
still
tired.
didn't believe it.
Yeah.
Like we was still like, oh Lord.
Yeah.
So I FaceTimed him because I wanted to see his face when I told him. So we both started crying. Was like, oh my gosh. So
Wow.
we didn't believe it. So Nick was like, Mo, before you come home, stop and get a pregnancy test.
Mm-hmm. I don't believe
So when I got off work, I stopped at the drugstore, got a pregnancy test, and the pregnancy test came up positive. So we was like, okay, well, this it then. And then from there on,
Yeah, the next step was like, all right, who we gonna tell?
Yep.
Because we didn't know we want to tell anybody too early.
Too
you know,
early.
and then there's a false positive or also something happens and we gotta go
But
through
I
the ups
think
and
we
downs.
still ended up telling people early.
No, we did. We did tell them. I was gonna segue into that because
Yeah.
we eventually said, all right, look, I think we waited maybe 2 weeks or so, and then we made our rounds and we was able to go see my grandparents. My grandma was gone, but my granddaddy, rest in peace, he was able to know about it. Hey, boy, what's going on with you? He halfway asleep, I could tell. We almost done. And your family, your mom didn't believe us. Your brother ain't believe us. They probably lying and joking. But we was able to tell everybody. And then we had that initial high of like, all right, we here. But then came the next stage with the during the pregnancy. Hey, son. We talking about you.
But when I had the mic on him, he didn't want to say nothing.
Want to say nothing?
He didn't want to say nothing.
Ali. Hey, what's up? Yep. This is what happens. Children do this to you. Everything you got planned, don't plan that. Don't plan that. Oh, you might want to turn them and let me see your face around. Quick rock. We're going to be done in 5 minutes. I'm going to run through this real quick. So then our body starts to change, right? You was all, you had your little belly, and that was about it. Just a little cute belly. You had to stick your belly out to let them know you was pregnant. All of a sudden, the belly started poking out by itself. My belly started poking out. Both of our titties got heavy. Craving, sleep patterns were wild. You eventually felt your first kick, and we talked about that, and that was crazy. And contractions, everything that comes with a pregnancy.
Yep.
Come
on, you can sleep.
During the final stages where we were in the hospital, I remember the contractions being what they were. I remember me feeling helpless because I couldn't do nothing. But more importantly, I remember that man's whole forearm in your vagina.
Right.
Now listen, we ain't gonna talk about penis sizes, other than the fact that I just said penis sizes, but he had his whole forearm in your jane. I didn't know that was possible, and you don't really remember feeling it, right? By that time, you already numbed up because you probably been. Y'all, I'm not lying to y'all. Let me put this camera directly on me because I ain't never seen nothing like this. This man whole joint from here, and he's about my size. He wasn't a tall dude, but he's about, I don't know, 5'8", regular arms, and he had his whole joint at least up to here. What was he doing? Trying to break your water or something?
My water, yeah.
Because it broke partially in the beginning?
Yeah.
Bruh. I was like, what in the world is going on? And she better not like it.
Shut up.
'Cause I can't do nothing with that. But that was crazy. They eventually gave you an epidural. That helped you out.
gosh.
Tell the ladies how important the epidural is.
Oh, it's so important.
What we call it, the epi?
The epi. Oh my gosh. Before then, I wanted to jump out the window so many times. I begged for the epidural. I kept begging. I said, nurse, is it time? And I think you and the nurse was like, no, because we had to wait till the little drip was done or something. So y'all kept telling me not yet, and I think I was getting more frustrated and mad because the pain was getting unbearable. Because the Pitocin, she had to keep upping my Pitocin. So the more she kept doing that, I really felt those contractions, and they were hitting hard. And I needed that epidural. And it took the guy so long to get there with the epidural.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what's taking him so long? And I was getting frustrated. But when I saw him walk in, I was so happy. I was like, hallelujah.
Like a drug dealer.
Yes.
My man walked in. You was like, you was saying a whole bunch of stuff. That
And
was
I
praise.
remember him giving me the epidural, and I felt, and ladies who's got an epidural, it feels like a water dripping down your back. It's like, oh my God, that sensation felt so good.
Yeah, yeah.
It felt so good.
Yeah.
I was so happy afterwards.
It looked like you were good. You think he wants some more milk?
He's sleepy.
You think so?
Yes.
Try him some milk real quick.
Babe, he don't want no
You don't
milk.
want-
He
okay,
wants
all right,
sleepy.
all right,
He wants sleep. That's what he
okay.
wants.
Don't cuss me out on camera. I said he don't want no milk. Now look, y'all. If he take this milk, this is also.
Look, I thought
this
about
is
it for a
being
minute. I said,
parent.
do he want the milk?
If he take this milk, we ain't gonna say
No,
nothing,
but you
fellas.
never know with Ali. You never
know.
know with him. Sometimes he's sleepy and
I
sometimes
know,
he's
I know.
greedy.
But if he take this milk, fellas,
Oh, he didn't take the milk. He doesn't.
look,
even want
give him a good milky try. You try to put him on the slip real quick.
it. He don't want
She tried to do it real quick.
Oh,
That-
there he go. He wants-
Let's go ahead and. That's my son. Look at him, old fat boy.
Oh my God, he is greedy.
He said, "Man, give me that milk.
He just
Give me that
ate.
portable titty." So the epidural, we waiting for it. Took 24 hours. You were in labor, trying to dilate.
Yep.
Damn near.
Yep.
Then they finally get to the pushing part, and
Drinking milk.
the nurses, doctor, shoot the doctor's name out real quick.
Dr. Toll.
Dr. Toll.
I love her.
She came in, was wonderful.
Wonderful.
And talked you through the whole process.
Yep.
And contrary to what I thought was going to be the case of you being a raging lunatic dragon from Game of Thrones, you were real sweet.
Yeah.
You were like, nurses, doctor, I can't do it anymore, ladies.
Yeah,
You were real sweet.
I remember them trying to. They said, "I
Come
think
on, Mo, you
you
can
saw
do it,
his
girl."
head," and everybody was like, "Give us one more push." But women who's had kids, you know what it's like. So that last push was the hardest, and I was so tired. I was hot, and I think I caught a high fever or something. So I wasn't feeling good, and I looked at them. They said, "Come on." I said, "I can't do this, ladies." I looked at them. I said, "I can't do this, ladies." And they was like, "Yes, you can."
Yeah.
First of all, it was so many doctors in there. You would have thought every doctor at Mercy was in there. Like, it was so many doctors and nurses.
Well, now we know because at the time you had a fever, they didn't let us know about.
Yeah.
And you were somewhat dehydrated.
Yeah.
And they were just really on the ball,
Right.
making sure everything was good. We thought they just liked us a lot. I said, "Who am I, Jay-Z and Beyonce? Who? What's that?"
No, what really made me like nervous is when I saw them setting up like tools, and I was like, "Why?"
Yeah, they was ready to do some.
Yeah, I was like,
Home
"Why
improvement.
Is they doing? Yeah, why is they doing all of that?" So I got nervous because of that, and because it was taking me so long to deliver him, I said, "Oh,
Right.
they're gonna have to like get him out of here ASAP." It was either emergency C-section or they get what's those things to pull him out?
Tongs or
Tongs or
something,
something like
yeah.
to pull him out.
Baby tones. I remember seeing his head come in and out, like come through and then kind of go out.
Yeah,
and
because I kept pushing. Yeah.
And that's why we were trying to encourage you.
Right,
And
right.
Another thing, fellas, they let you hold the leg, and you would think it's sexy to hold your lady's legs up in the air until she pushing out a baby. Ain't nothing sexy about this shit. You in fear. You like, am I pushing too hard? Pushing too soft? And yeah, that was cool. He finally comes. We already talked about what it was when they overrunning emotions. We talked about the NICU. The only thing that was cool about the NICU, the only thing that was cool was that was the last time we was able to do something without him. We went to the movies. We saw like 5 movies in one day. We was like, "Look, whatever you got planned, just put that shit on." They was like, "We got Ghostbusters 1, put it on." So that helped take our mind off of it a little teeny bit. We went out and had dinner and lunch and just tried to, stay prayed up. And this is also during the height of the pandemic. I'm hungry. Pandemic. Oh, fat ass. It's the height of the pandemic. Cheese. Pandemic. So we were like scared of that, everything. But, we finally bring them home. And then we go into not arguing, but playfully debating on who's going to clean up the poop. in the
Oh
pee.
my
Right?
gosh.
You hear that fart, and that bitch be like, you like, that's your ass. That
Oh,
is not
tell them
me.
the zombie. How we like wake up and we in zombie mode.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So especially for me, Mo's a little better at it. I don't know if it's
Mhm.
like the whole women thing or something, but for
Mhm.
me, bro, it's about efficiency, right? Like she'll get up and she want to rock him and hold him in the air like Simba and Lion King, like my baby. I'm like, bro, you laying with me. Your head gonna be slightly elevated. Here's your bottle. Let's go to sleep. Like I'm sitting there and I got like one eye open. I'm looking at him and I'm listening and I'm like, I don't know if y'all see it was a meme of a dude doing it. Yeah, and we would always go back and forth because you're not used to it.
Mm-mm.
And I want to say this, man. We're gonna talk about this more. At least I want to bring it up, but you're not used to um everything you think you'll be ready for. That every hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, 24/7,
Mhm.
and he ain't just like wake up, I'm hungry. He like yeah, bitch yeah, and you wake up just like and your eyes is red and you're hungry, you're sleepy, you don't know what's going on, and and I know I gotta go back to work soon, so I'm subconsciously worried about like what's going on at the office, and then I'm seeing my body just get flubbier and flubbier, and then my wife over there, and she can barely move. She walking like, who you walking like? We said you walking like somebody with your hips. When you was rocking, we was like walking your body from side to side. It was something we was talking about. But you just so worried, man. Then the whole
Right.
Jaundice thing, we like, yo, we got crazy family. We can't let him die. We let him die, we gonna have to leave the country because they ain't trying to hear it. And so every 2 hours, bro, and sisters on the clock, you just
On
worried
the
about
clock. Yep.
if he's pooping, eating, and then we had to make sure he was having enough stools and pee-pees to get the bilirubin out of the system.
Yep. I remember
So it
that.
wasn't just
Yeah.
basic like eating and feeding and and cleaning when they come home. We was in that joint measuring it. We
Mhm.
had a little flim. What's
Oh,
this?
and he had nightmares. So
Oh, I should have played that video.
out of nowhere, he would just start yelling like somebody is killing him.
And
It's a type of yell that I can't explain to y'all, but it's as a mom, I'm like fearing. I'm like, what is going on with him? I remember like I think you was taking a shower or something, you was in the bathroom
mhm.
and I was in the bedroom watching TV. He was put to sleep. And out of nowhere, picture watching TV. You watching your favorite movie, favorite show, and out of nowhere, your newborn son just started yelling like he
How
and
it sound? Give it to him how it sound.
no, because I'm not gonna say it. It's not gonna be
Wow,
good.
you like it's Candyman or something.
No, what I'm saying, it's not. No, it's not. No.
I'm gonna do it. Uh,
I know you are.
so
You
I'm in the
crazy.
shower. By that time, you don't hate your kids, but you like, bro, if you ain't dying, I talk to you later. Like, cause I'm dying. I don't know what you doing, son, but I'm dying. So if you ain't dying, son, I will
I'm
talk to you
dying.
later. So by that time, I'm like, look, I'm in the shower. I'm doing. I don't think I'm in the shower. I think I'm just looking at the water. Like, I say, bro, what the fuck is we doing? Right? I'm just. It's not even my whole body. Just the right hand side. Just. I'm just sitting there like, what you doing, baby? I'm taking a shower, damn it. And he out of nowhere just go, yeah. And Mo, listen, I'm scared, right? I'm scared, but I'm like, you ain't got a second y'all? Like there was just one y'all?
Yeah, because you didn't even come run.
Yeah, where
Like
the second
I'm
y'all
like,
at? Bro, I'm like, if you ain't got at least 2 y'alls in a row, you all right. You just,
but that was enough y'all for me.
man, she ran up. You hear because we
I
got
think
we got a
I
nanny,
yeah.
so you could hear her. The nanny's like a video monitoring system. So the baby's in the room. We're in the living room with the dog. I'm in the shower, I guess. So she's in the living room. You can hear her, doom, 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 doom. What's going on? She runs to the baby. And
And I think Roxy got in my way.
Roxy,
And I said, "Get the fuck out my
Roxy,
way,
get the fuck out the way. Roxy, like, damn, man. The fuck? But yeah, this child or children will test you, man. We only 4 months in. Why I feel like
Yeah.
he's been 5 years
I
old.
don't know.
Ain't time for him to go to college. Tired of this nigga, man. Tired of.
But I think now it's crazy because we got a routine with them.
Right.
I think sleep is better than it was before. Of course.
It was until It definitely is. It's much better.
It is better. It's
Uh,
better than before.
Before because we about to close out. I told them 5 minutes, 50 minutes ago. Um, and hopefully y'all enjoying this, family and friends. Because this is what we wanted to tell y'all for now for months. It just happened. But what was one of the nicknames you gave him? What's that nickname you always like? Butter or something?
Yeah, he my buttercup.
Buttercup, right? So this is her little Buttercup. It's a cute little nickname. It's nice, right? You like a little butterball. But what I tell you that time, and this is about the 5th time in one night he's woken up and gone off. What I say?
Okay, so Nick love his sleep. I'm like a, I don't have. Well, I like to sleep, of course, but I don't like it as much as he do. He loves his sleep, and so Ali do one of his. What time was it? Like 3 o'clock in the
You
morning.
doing one of those?
Yeah, one of these he's doing now, like 3 o'clock in the
Give me some
morning.
more milk.
Like 3 o'clock in the morning, and he's sleepy. It's not all about milk all the time. The boy wants to go to sleep.
It's about milk with me. He said, "This a deal." Shit, nigga, what is podcast? So what happened?
So Ali going off as usual at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and me, I'm okay, cause I don't know why, but it never bothered me that he cries at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. It was, as a mom, I'm like, okay, I just get up and change him. Do I miss the sleep? Of course, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
Right.
This fool, he's just over it right now. He's over it, and I'm still like in. Oh, isn't he cute?
And what you say?
Looking like a buttercup.
And what I say?
Mo ain't nothing buttery about this boy at 3 o'clock in the morning. And Nick was so mad at me that I said, "You okay, Buttercup?" He was so mad.
Listen, let me talk to us real quick. Listen, fellas, they're beautiful. They're your babies. Boy or girl, doesn't matter, right? And at this point, we just happy and healthy, or happy that they're home healthy. It's better, really, I want to say. But bro, I'm not trying to hear no nicknames, no damn 4 in the morning, talking about some Buttercup. I said, this fool ain't nothing buttery about him, bro. I'm about to ball his ass up, Cup. I'm about to send him, put him back inside you. I ain't got time for this little dude. Anyway, that's pretty much it. He is now 4.5 months.
4.5 months.
He'll be 5 months, the 23rd.
23rd, yeah.
We are happy. We are rejoiced. We are just thankful for the blessing God has given us. We are thankful for the people in our lives. We are thankful for everything, even the trials and tribulations, because we know we put faith in a God that it's going to always make it work out. Plus, we put the work in. You can't just pray about it and don't do nothing about it. You gotta put some work in. So we making always adjustments and taking constructive criticism. Anything else we want to wrap up with? I think that's about it.
That's about it.
I think that's about it.
For right now, yeah, I think that's about it.
That's everything, man. So for those who have watched up to this point, thank you much. Subscribe, like if you don't like, don't matter. This really wasn't get views video. This was just for the folk that I wanted to give an update to let them know without seeing them, especially considering the pandemic, that we love you, we appreciate you, and this is the conversations we probably would have had with you individually, but we couldn't to protect everybody. So we just want to throw something out there. And last but not least, as far as the channel, Not Safe It Is, Mo and I are going to try to do something on a regular basis. It's a few things going on behind the scenes that may or may not take more of my time up. Obviously, I got to support a family. We got to support a family. But there's some things that Mo and I want to do because she's my best friend, man. We do the hardest. The conversations we do not have on camera in front of y'all are the wildest ones, and I sometimes wish we could just capture it. Not for the sake of being some famous couple or blowing up, but just like, yo, let's show our son something later on when we old and crusty. He like, yo, they was kind of funny. So we'll be doing stuff and figuring out how to put stuff out on somewhat regular basis and interact with our family and friends and people we don't know, just to make it fun. And I will be trying to do some more interviews with cool people that I like, talking about topics I want to talk about, as long as it's fun. Shout out Marvin, Big Swole Marvin. It's been difficult to do anything, my old co-host, because of what's going on in his schedule. He's killing it with personal training. So
And thank you, Marvin and Moni.
Did we shout them out?
No,
God damn it, bro.
no, for the gift as well. Yeah, we appreciate
Big
y'all.
Swole, thank you. Like I said, I had a working list. I was shouting the names off in the beginning, and I didn't read all the people on the list because I'm stupid, or I didn't put them on the list. But just thank everybody, and if we didn't thank you, hit me up, and I'll thank you personally. But that's it. The channel will go on somehow. I'll have family members on I want to talk to about cool stuff they do, friends, colleagues, just dope stuff. It's just be stuff that we want to put on there. Not as much cursing. I'm a daddy now. I gotta represent for my son. But we could say, shit every now and then. Can we say fuck? I think we can say fuck. Are we allowed to say curse words? Foos. Fooky. We'll say it every now and then. We won't be talking about what I eat anymore. We're done with that. But anyway, this is just something I want to put out for the family and friends. Love y'all. I think that's about it. Anything else you want to say?
No, just thank you. Appreciate you all. Love you.
Nice. Ali, you want to say anything?
You want to say something for the peoples? Say something.
Oh, you quiet now, huh?
Say something.
I'm going to turn up the night.
Say something.
He going to sing like, what would I do? How your smart mouth.
Why he trying? Why he want to eat it though?
Uh-huh. He's useless. He's just cute. Look at him.
Basically.
I'm going to knock it over.
All
That's it.
right, thank
Like,
you.
subscribe. We love y'all. I'm going to go try to be less fat. Bye. A bingly ding. This is when the music come on. A bingly ding 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 ding.
Like
Thanks
they do
for
with the
tuning in.
telemarketer.
A bingly ding 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 ding. A wingly ding ding bing bing boom boom boom. I'm signing off. I'm just making sure that everything's cool. We love y'all. I'm typing it and we love y'all. Everything's cool. We love y'all. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.